Okay guys, well we made it. We're gonna do the Dogwood Trail first today. I'm gonna show y'all just a quick little look. You see some mountains over there and some more camp spots. And I believe, oh yeah, here we go, right here, Dogwood Trail. Right here, it's only half a mile. So, let's go check it out. Alright, well, that's done. So now, let's go. There's our first little sign. And we're going to walk up this little hilltop here. And I believe this is a loop. Also, I wasn't really planning on doing this one. There's another trail here that's like 3 miles, I think. 3.5 miles that I came to do. But I stopped right over there at that bathhouse. So I thought I would just go ahead and get this one in real quick since it was just right here. It's really quiet here too. Yeah. And it was really curvy getting in through here. I don't know how people with big RVs, I don't know how they managed to get into these places. Because it was a lot of steep. I'm gonna have to take it real slow going down. But there's a pretty view of the road there. And then we're just walking along this little hilltop here. Okay, so it says that the dogwood is the showy white flowers of the dogwood brighten the forest in spring. It is a small tree, rarely over 40 feet. The leaves are oval shaped and drop in winter. Red berries, a favorite food of many birds, appear in the fall. That's pretty cool. Pretty neat. Yeah, and this trail is just really, not really a whole lot to see. And what do you hear? A chorus of frogs, woodpecker maybe. In search of insects or melody of the Carolina wren song. Squirrels and cicadas. But got some really pretty views here. But it's just all pretty much just forest. Yeah. I like how this trail kind of gives you a little, you know, it's one of those interpretive trails where it gives you information about the different geological and geographical things within the area. So that's always nice, especially if you're not from that area. It's nice to take a trail where you can do an interpretive one and learn more about the area. So here's another one, the mocknut hickory. Wow, it has 7 to 9 finely toothed leaflets. Hard shell. Wow, okay. And there's where we just came from right there. And we're gonna keep going up. There's some thick woods out there. Okay, so we've gone 0.31 miles, give or take. And I don't know what that sign says up there, y'all. Probably maybe no trespassing. I don't know. Anyway, but we know it's not a trail, so don't have any business being up that way. There's not really, I would say, a lot else to see on this trail. This just tells you about the decomposers and about that decay is part of the nature's recycling system. Let's see how, you can see kind of how high we're up. We're up a good little ways, but we're already on a mountain anyway, driving in, so, but there's not really, I wouldn't say, there's not really a whole lot to really see on this trail. Okay, so we're coming down now, so maybe we're probably coming down on the back half of it now. I'd say probably this is the prettiest part with the rocks. It's just a little steep. It doesn't look steep, but it definitely feels steep for sure. So, but that's a view there, and there's where we're going down there. Alright, so yeah, I believe we're probably getting closer to the end of this trail. This just talks about, this sign here talks about fire. It's about natural fires are caused by lightning and are put out by rains which come with the storm. Some plant communities adapt to frequent fires and depend on them for survival. Fire recycles nutrients for plant growth, controls buildup of the forest litter, provides bare soils for seeds germination, and creates an open canopy for sunlight that can reach the forest floor. So that's pretty cool. This one just tells you about the different animal tracks. So if you're not familiar with those, they tell you what kind of animals have passed here. So raccoon, deer, squirrel, bobcat, and possum. And I don't know what the bear population is out here. No, there are, but I just don't know how prevalent they are. The information that I read online didn't really go into detail about them. I don't think it mentioned them at all. And I know there's some other places where you go further north in Arkansas where you have to worry more about them. But anyway, I do have bear spray down in my fanny pack here. I do carry that just so that it's really easy for me to access, just in case. Because, you know, you never know. But I suppose they probably should have added those tracks on there too. But anyway, so they're probably not a big issue around here, which is probably why they don't mention them. And then it looks like, here we go, we're coming right on back out. It just loops right on back around to where we started. We're going right back on down. So this is a nice little short trail where you could get your blood flowing, get your workout in. And yeah, but it's short and sweet, a little bit of elevation, but not too much. So pretty easy trail, I would say. Pretty easy.